BTS brought K-pop to the top Grammy categories for the first time and has officially become 5 times Grammy-nominated artist with announcements made on November 15th. BTS got a triple dose of good news when the 65th annual Grammy nominations were announced on Tuesday, November 15. The group is vying for Best Pop Duo/Group Performance for the 3rd year in a row with My Universe, a collab with Coldplay. They are up for the Best Music Video for Yet to Come, and they are nominated for Album of the Year as featured artists on Coldplay's Music of the Spheres. It's the first time the K-pop sensations have been nominated in more than one Grammy category in any given year. Before we get into more detail about the boys and their achievements in detail, we would like to remind you that we have a fun bonus fact waiting towards the end of the video, so stay with us. With that being said, let's get into it. Who is BTS? Bangtan Sonyeondan, also known as the Bangtan Boys, is a South Korean boy band formed in 2010 and debuting in 2013 under Big Hit Entertainment. The septet, consisting of members Jin, Suga, J-Hope, RM, Jimin, V, and Jungkook, co-writes and co-produces much of their own material. Originally a hip-hop group, their musical style has evolved to incorporate a wide range of genres. Their lyrics have often discussed mental health, the troubles of school-age youth and coming of age, loss, the journey towards self-love, and individualism. Their work also frequently references literature, philosophy, and psychological concepts, and includes an alternative universe storyline. After launching in 2013 with their single album Too Cool for School, BTS respectively released their first Korean-language studio album Dark and Wild and a Japanese-language studio album Wake Up in 2014. The group's second Korean studio album, Wings, in 2016, was their first to sell 1 million copies in South Korea. As of 2022, BTS is the best-selling artist in South Korean history, having sold in excess of 30 million albums via the Circle chart, and their studio album Map of the Soul 7/2020 is the best-selling album of all time in South Korea. They are the first non-English-speaking and Asian act to hold sold-out concerts at Wembley Station and the Rose Bowl, and were named the International Federation of the Phonographic Industry's Global Recording Artist of the Year for both 2020 and 2021. The group's many accolades include multiple American Music Awards, Billboard Music Awards, Golden Disc Awards, and, as mentioned before, nominations for 5 Grammy Awards. In 2017, they partnered with UNICEF to establish the Love Myself Anti-Violence campaign to address 3 sessions of the United Nations General Assembly. Featured on Time's international cover as the next generation leaders and dubbed the Princess of Pop. BTS also appeared on Time's list of 25 most influential people on the internet 2017 to 2019 and the 100 most influential people in the world at 2019, and in 2018 became the youngest recipient of the Order of Cultural Merit from the President of South Korea for their contributions in spreading Korean culture and language. Nominations. Fans of the South Korean boy band BTS were thrilled when the nominees for the 2023 Grammy Awards were named on November 15, as the group landed not 1, not 2, but 3 chances to take home some gold. While BTS has been nominated for the biggest honor in the music industry before, this year is their most impressive yet, and they made history this time around. The winners will be announced during the live ceremony, which airs on February 5, 2023 on CBS. The septet earned their first Album of the Year nomination as a featured artist on Coldplay's Music of the Spheres, which ended up as one of the 10 titles that are in the running for the prize. They are joined by fellow featured guests We Are King, Jacob Collier, and pop superstar Selena Gomez. According to Recording Academy rules, all credited featured artists on any track on a full-length nominated Album of the Year also earned the nod as well. Songwriters do as well, so 3 BTS members, J-Hope, RM, and Suga, are nominated as people who penned at least 1 cut on the title, though it still counts as just 1 nomination for the musicians. In addition to their Album of the Year nomination, BTS also earned nods in both the Best Pop Duo/Group Performance with My Universe, with Coldplay, and Best Music Video for their own song Yet to Come categories. The latter honor marks their first time in that field, while the band has been in the running for the pop vertical 3 years in a row, though they've never won. 2 years in a row, BTS songs have been predicted by many to earn nods in the Record of the Year category, though somehow they never quite ended up appearing on the list of possible winners. Both Dynamite and Butter were some of the biggest songs of their years, and while they did rack up Grammy nominations in the Best Pop Duo/Group Performance field, they didn't take home any gold, and they weren't recognized by the Recording Academy outside of that one nod. With a trio of Grammy nominations in 2013, BTS has more than doubled its total number of nods. They started off with 2 previous nominations, and now they count 5 throughout their career. They remain the only K-pop act to earn a Grammy nomination at all, though there were several names this time around who appeared in the predictions list. Music of the Spheres is up against some truly tough competition, so there's no telling if Coldplay and BTS and many others who worked on the album will take home the trophy. The other 9 nominees for Album of the Year are Adele's 30, Mary J. Blige's Good Morning Gorgeous, Harry Styles' Harry's House, Brandi Carlile's In These Silent Days, Kendrick Lamar's Mr. Morale and The Big Steppers, Beyoncé's Renaissance, Lizzo's Special, Bad Bunny's Un Verano Sin Ti, and ABBA's Voyage. The fandom. BTS is one of the most popular groups in the world, with multiple Guinness World Records and nearly 24 songs on the Billboard Hot 100. The K-pop stars have captivated music lovers with their talents, resulting in the formation of BTS Army. Though ARMY has always shown up in person, fans lined up for days around Times Square in New York City to ring in 2020 with BTS at Dick Clark's Rockin' New Year's Eve. Not to mention their mighty presence at the group's sold-out stadium concerts, it is also one of the most active online communities in existence. 40 million members of ARMY subscribe to BTS's YouTube channel, and more than 30 million follow both the member-run Twitter account and Big Hit's official BTS Instagram account. ARMY stands apart from other fandoms through the ways it has mobilized with an unrivaled level of organization, driven by a desire to see the 7 members of BTS leave their mark in territories previously uncharted by any other pop act from South Korea. Certain musicians have also made their allegiance to BTS clear, including Chris Martin of Coldplay and Megan Thee Stallion. There are other famous fans and ARMY members who love BTS just as much. These include Taylor Swift, Justin Bieber, Steve Aoki, Max, Lizzo, Love, Charlie Puth, Halsey, Camila Cabello, Ariana Grande, and many more. Thank you for staying with us this far, dear viewers. It is now time for the promised bonus fact. The leader of the group is RM, or Kim Namjoon, one of the best English speakers in this native Korean boy band, and he has admitted that he got a grasp on the language by watching the popular 90s sitcom Friends. What are some of your favorite BTS songs? Comment down below and let us know your top 5 choices. If you enjoyed the content, uplift the channel by hitting like, subscribe, and also ring the YouTube bell to meet us again in the following video. Until next time.